This is not the only title match. I think I could say this. I think it's public now by the time this is going to be released. Gresham won the ROH Championship on the line as well against Dean Allmark, pure rules match. What do you think about the work Gresham's been doing
Man, I'm so proud of that man for finally getting his just due. You know, being the top of the independents all over the place, everywhere he goes, carrying the ROH World Championship, the pure title everywhere. He's earned that. If anything, he's been one of the best pure wrestlers on planet Earth for like the past 7 years, maybe more, you know, arguably. But in my eyes, he's been a main event talent for a very long time, and now it's just undeniable. It's unfortunate to see where ROH is at right now. By the time he reached that mountaintop and really proved who he was, you know, and what he's all about, but now he's just it didn't stop any momentum for him. You know, that's what I'm happy about. It didn't stop anything.
And it reminds me a little bit of like the old touring NWA champion, right? And I know these companies aren't all interconnected, but to see a guy representing the title and being able to defend it all over the country against these wide variety of opponents, I personally kind of think it's cool. Maybe not great for the Ring of Honor as a whole with the hiatus, but I think not a bad deal for Gresham at the moment.
Yeah. Like I said, I couldn't be more proud of him, seeing him do what he's doing now. Like I said, like him being solidified and the Sports Illustrated top 10 wrestlers in the world. I'm like, yeah, that was like 100% like agreed on that. And he's, like I said, I think he's been that way for so long. And just even like I said, it's a little unfortunate about the state of what Ring of Honor's in at the moment, but the fact that he could just go out and still maintain that, not lose that momentum. If anything, gain more, going to GCW, doing Terminus, doing Progress. He just was in Defy, just crossed paths with them recently. I'm happy for him. He deserves it, and he's only gonna be another staple pioneer for the business of the independent professional wrestling industry for years to come. And he's still growing. He's still not at his peak yet.
Well, I do want to get your thoughts. Of course, you were there when Darby Allin surprised everybody at Defy, offered Nick Wayne that AEW contract. What was it like to kind of be in that moment? Were you surprised that Nick Wayne at 16 was offered this deal?
I'm not surprised at all. I seen him. He's another one that got a lot of momentum coming. You know, he just has a lot of momentum. It was only a matter of time before he popped up on the AEW radar. It was a very poetic and almost very like storybook telling of a storybook beginning that contract offer came from Darby, you know, like another pioneer for Defy in the Pacific Northwest, and me coming back from WWE at the same time. Is very poetic seeing these three past, present, futures of the industry of Defy period. You know? So it's really cool to have that. And then I'm just like, I love coming in being like very big boss vibe at the end of the movie. It's like, okay, you had your match of the years with Joey Janela. You took on Blake Christian. You know, we show you can hang. Show you can hang with like the champion, the interim champion with Christopher Daniels. You can do, you know, you could be in the mix. You know, now I want to see if you can survive. I'm the tester. It's not just whose house, Swerve's house. This is whose industry, Swerve's industry. I want to test you. That's my job now. That coming back, Swerve the Realest, this 32-year-old Swerve. You know, like I've done some things, I've experienced some things. You've seen how hardcore and extreme I've gotten. You've seen how battle tested I've been. You've seen what I put my body through. I want to see how far you're willing to put your body through now.